All right, today I will be showing you how to open up your online textbook. Once you're in Google Classroom, the first thing you want to do is click to classwork from stream. Thank you, Catherine. So once you're in classwork, you're going to look for the Our Classroom tab. It's right here on the left. You can also scroll down to find it right over here. Then, could you guys just close the door for me? Thank you. Then you're going to go to RE Textbook, click this green button. It's going to take you here and load for a little bit. You can, if you're impatient, click the Take Me There Now button, which I'm going to do right now. So I'm clicking that. Your screen is going to look a little bit different than mine just because mine has the teacher interface. But essentially, you're going to be in this textbook right here, Medieval and Early Modern Times. That's the only book you're going to have access to. So yours is probably going to look a bit more like this. You, on the left hand side, have access to all of the different chapters, right? In this textbook, they're called topics instead of chapter. Whatever topic we're in, you can find here. Topic 1, topic 2, topic 3. We're currently in topic 5. So I would click that one. And then it breaks down lesson by lesson in the same left hand side. So currently we are on lesson 3. So I'm going to click lesson 3 as an example. And now you have these different ways to engage with the textbook. So if you want to click this, get ready to read, it's going to have a little bit of like an intro to the topic. This video is also helpful. It's all about the technology of China at this time. Right here, lesson 3 e-text. This is how to open up essentially the paper textbook. So if we were going to, turn to page 189, that's where you're going to find it right here. So under investigate, lesson 3 e-text, I'm going to click that. I know there's a lot of clicking, but once you practice, you get the hang of it. Once it opens up here, I can actually have it read to me, which is awesome. Right here, it has this little play button, and I'll show you, for example, what that sounds like. So I'll pause it there, but you can have it read to you the whole time. It's pretty awesome. When you see these pictures, you can click them, they'll go full screen. You can zoom in, so that's nice. Right here under vocabulary, you can click these words and they will define. So that's also amazing, built in. Let's see what else I have. If I wanted to take notes, for example, there are these buttons, the notebook, where as I read, I can just take notes. So, for example, artists during the Song and Tang dynasties created art like the painting shown here. How would you describe the style of this art? So, I would say, I would describe the style of this art as, right? And then I can save it. It automatically saves and close it. That there is under my take notes. So if I wanted to access that, I have it right there in the book, in our ebook. And then if I want to turn the page, I just go right here to the right, next. Then again, this would be the next page. I can have it read to me as well. I can also fast forward right here. So I can kind of drag the cursor. So block printing, we're going to be over here. I can still click this to define it. I can even translate. Really cool. If I want to highlight, I just have to take the piece that I want to highlight with my cursor, go over it, and then this pops up. Yeah. It has options. So annotate, I can circle, I can underline. Oops. Let me do that again. So let's say I wanted to do that sentence. I can highlight it a different color. I can highlight it blue. If I wanted to circle it, I can circle it instead. If I wanted to underline it, I can underline it instead. This way, when I open the lesson back up, this online textbook, it's all saved for me. If I wanted to translate it, I can. It's there, right there in Spanish, and it'll read. Awesome. That I can even change the voice speed. So let's say I wanted to go a lot slower. I could do 0.75. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. And this next button is kind of like me turning the page. Bless you. It's me turning the page. So this would be all of the words and images in the actual physical textbook, right? Let me just keep flipping. You can still hear it right here. There are these interactive pieces in the online textbook that the physical textbook doesn't have. For example, this one, you can flip through, see images, see different examples of their art. And then you can also zoom in right here and zoom out. Love it. I'm clicking next. I have definitions. Okay. And like I said, we can translate that. This online version is all about interaction, but it takes some time. So the more that you use it, the more confident you become, right? I can still zoom into that picture if I just click it. And then at the very end, it has this lesson check. If you get to the end of the lesson check and you're like, oh, I know how to answer all of these, I'm taking notes, then awesome. You understood the lesson. A lot of times in my class, I will have them look at a specific part of a lesson. So what they would need to do is just, I'm going to go all the way back, walk us through again. What they would need to do is find the topic, then find the lesson, open up that lesson 3 e-text or lesson 2 e-text or anything that's the e-text, that's going to be the online textbook. They can listen to it. They can take notes in their notebook. They can watch a video here. They can make the pictures bigger by clicking. They can click on this vocab to define it, and so on and so forth. So please, please, please let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to help. I hope that this was helpful, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Bye.